Thanks, Don. To be inspired. That's what Suffolk City leaders want out of their residents.
At today's State of the City, Mayor Linda Johnson focused on the quality of life in the area, but more importantly, people improving the quality of life. 10 on your side's Kara Dixon was there.
So, Kara, why did she focus on the people?
Yeah, Stephanie, Laura, she said it's because people make up the communities that all these projects are planned and built for. So she wanted to highlight those doing good things in the city in hopes of inspiring others. And that's what Mayor Linda Johnson wanted to remind others about in her 12th State of the City.
Every piece we do is about people, and I think that's what I really wanted to get across today.
Johnson announced plans like the $1 million Seaboard Trail project, the building of a Bluebell ice cream factory, and the downtown initiative to build public squares and a creative arts district. She says that's the key to getting more people to Suffolk.
For the downtown, the goal is to get people not only to come to Suffolk to visit, but we want them to come and live and play and do everything in downtown Suffolk. So yes, we want to change in the way that it brings young people back to the city.
Johnson also celebrated those in the community she believes are making a difference. That ranged from high schoolers to doctors. Even Thomas Van Diver, the 27-year-old president of the Neighborhood Harvest, which started in Suffolk as a greenhouse and will expand to an industrial building this fall.
What I'm excited about is that it started with just me, right? I was the only employee, and now we've got 43 people that work for us, and we're going to continue to grow and grow and grow. And Suffolk's the perfect place to do it for us.
Johnson says she's highlighting and recognizing creativity, entrepreneurship, and innovation because it makes the quality of life better, and that's what her city needs to see more of.
When you see other people changing and growing and doing good things, I think it makes other people want to be around you. Positive energy creates positive, and that's what we want to do.
And Johnson says the population has steadily climbed since 2010 and is expected to do so until at least 2040. Home sales are also up, and Suffolk will be opening up 2 new schools in the fall. I'm Kara Dixon, 10 on your side.